Hi everyone. Today I'm making turmeric and honey soap. I have my oils in here. My olive oil, I infused that with turmeric powder, or the spice turmeric actually. And you can, I don't know if you can see that, but it's quite yellow, so there won't be any other colorant with this soap. This is gonna just be one of our herbal vegan soaps, and that will be the colorant, will just be the turmeric oil rather. So I have all my oils in here. I'll put the oils on the screen. And then also my additives are in here. So there is the coconut milk, coconut cream, there's kaolin clay and colloidal oatmeal as well. And then I have a fragrance, well not a fragrance, an essential oil blend. So I took a little bit of, from my last soap that I made, which was lime, basil, and mandarin orange. I took a little bit of that, and then I added, I did find turmeric essential oil. So I added that with it, so it's kind of an orange. You really pick up the orange notes as well as the turmeric essential oil, and it smells pretty good. I was really surprised. For the turmeric, it has just kind of that spicy orange blend to that. The other thing that's in here is bee-free honey, because again, this is an herbal vegan soap, and so I want to make sure that I'm not putting any anything with, you know, where bees might have been involved. So the bee-free honey that I get, this is the one that I use. And basically it's made from an apple concentrate. So it's a vegan alternative to honey, and it's got the total consistency of honey. So it's really nice. So the first thing I'm gonna do is just blend up my additives in here. I've got that thick coconut cream. Okay. It's a bit NutriBullet is the new blender that I'm using, and it is pretty powerful, even on the low speed. Okay, so I have my lye water. Actually, I'm going to stir it up a little bit because it's sitting. So my lye water was at 84, and my oils are at 80. So definitely within, you know, within the 5 degrees of each other, which is what you want it to be. And I always make my lye water, keep it in the sink. You put your water in first, and then your lye on top of that, never the other way around. So I don't know if you can see this. The oil was very yellow to begin with, but as you mix it, it turns this really nice orange color. And it's going to get even more with the essential oil blend as well. That's a beautiful orangey, almost a rust color. It's getting lighter now as I mix it. Okay, really beautiful color. So my essential oil blend also has kale and clay in here. As well as a little orris root powder, very little though, because I had it left over from the last batch. It was in the bottom of this. The blend that I had originally, so. Turmeric has some really nice properties with it and benefits for skin. You can look that up. As soapers, we're really not allowed to make any claims, except we can say things like, you know, a soap is nourishing. But the spice itself, if you look up mint or turmeric or anything that people put into soaps, you can look that up and just say, you know, turmeric skin benefits, and you'll get a list of, you know, the nice properties and the qualities that you'll get when putting it into a soap. Okay. So again, this is one of our herbal vegan soaps. So I'm not really, you know, doing anything fancy with it. I just want the color of the original oils to come through, the infused oil. It's just at a pretty light trace. And this is very hard to see, but as I go across the soap, there's just like ribbons, but it's very light, and that's a light trace. When you get really thick, it gets thicker. The ribbon that you see will be thicker. And you'll be able to actually see it. Okay. I'm going to spray my mold. This is a little different mold than the other one that I have. The other one, it's the same size. These are both 4 pounds that I've been doing lately because some of these soaps aren't as popular as the other ones, so I only need a 4-pound batch, but definitely they're well worth it, and these are soaps that I use myself. So basically, this is all that's going to happen with this one. I want to keep it with nothing on top, actually, but I'm going to put the rest into another mold here because I still have enough in the bowl. I have found that the more simple soaps are selling better and doing better for those of you that are new soapers than some of the ones with a lot of swirls and everything else. If you go to a market, people will say, oh, it's too pretty to use. You'll hear that. But they're still really good soaps. Always scrape out your bowl really good. I may keep this one for myself. I like to use these as a sample bar, or these are a nice travel size bar. So you can list them a regular full bar, and then these are half the size of a regular bar. So they, you can put them at a lower price point, which helps somebody who's really wanting to try your soaps, but doesn't want to, spend a lot of money on just one. They may want to sample different ones. So the travel size soaps really help with that, and just great for traveling. So, okay. So that's really it for this soap. This is our turmeric and honey, and what I'll do is bring you back for the cutting, and I thank you for watching. Hi everyone, we're back for the cutting of the turmeric and honey. So let me just get this positioned real quick. And this is a nice end. I don't think I need to cut anything off of it on this side. And this was our one of the herbal vegan soaps. So the only colorant in this was just from the turmeric infused olive oil. So it's got a really nice orange color. And then I had the essential oil blend, so there is a little bit of turmeric essential oil, and there is lime and blood orange and mandarin orange in here. I don't think there's any of that basil left. I had mixed what was left over that I had made extra for the lime, basil, and mandarin soap. So I mix that with the turmeric essential oil. It's just a nice creamy bar. And one of the things I did do is I had strained the turmeric infused olive oil, because sometimes if you don't strain it, you'll get a lot of these little specks throughout the whole soap, but I don't have that many because I actually strained the turmeric out. So again, simple soap, but very nice. This was a smaller batch as well. And, but I did get 12 full things off of it. So what I'll do next is I have to plane the soap and then stamp it and let it sit to cure. So thank you for watching. I will put up the final bar, what it looks like after it's been planed and finished off. And again, thank you. Bye.